What's going on in the cryptocurrency market? My name is Anuj and this is your nightly crypto news wrap up. Let's get it. So, start with the Bitcoin. Price chart. Bitcoin is a market mover we are on. The weekly time frame isn't looking like Bitcoin is going to close this week below 30,000 Either way, we are closing the week in the red, and that's make 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 red weekly candles. Bitcoin working on 7th red consistently weekly candles, which from what I can tell has never happened before. Cryptocurrency is going through a major financial crash. There's no getting around from the price dipping from. It's been collateral with traditional market, which are tipping from protocols falling. What we are seeing in cryptocurrency today, if we make it through, we will be able to tell the next generation of crypto participants about and consider this 2008 financial crash made more millionaires than it destroyed. Financial crash tend to redistribute wealth people and take smart tricks, and have really through all their moves tend to make crazy money out of terrible situation. Be greedy when others are fearful. I agree with the personally I made the most money in cryptocurrency from sticking with crypto during the lowest most boring times. I am talking about 2018, 2019, 2020. Being in crypto during these low boring times and sticking with it. So I am there for the very beginning of the bull run, the middle of the bull, the run and to the bull and run, and never ever really can tell till you know time passes that you were part of it. But the point is, you don't do FOMO. In too late now. Let's think of not the worst case but the slowest case for our bags to go up for. Bitcoin and crypto to enter the next leg up. What's not the worst case but the slowest case ever. Major Bitcoin bull run began with the having, but people are too implemented to believe that this is the case, so they just can say the having doesn't matter anymore. Totally foolish. We are about 2 years away from Bitcoin next halving. That has always been a catalytic, and Bitcoin has always pulled up the rest of market. But will we even have to wait for the having Coinbase? Weekly volume is actually starting to look decent. It's just hard to think the bear market could end so soon. A recovery is going to be largely dependent on the stock market. Weekly volume couldn't still continue to grow, and of course we did just pass the second anniversary of Bitcoin's third halving, 2 years from the next halving. And small reminder that every 4 years the world hardest money gets even harder. But there's so many other catalysts in cryptocurrency. That's just the Bitcoin having nowadays. Ethereum transaction volume just hit a 11th month high. Ethereum continues to update its to move forward. The merge, in fact, in Ethereum devs have now agreed on a TTD treadmill. Totally difficult for the image upgrade on the rope stem test net. This means that Ethereum test net will have the merge transaction around June, and the merge for the full network is coming soon after that. So when people want to merge risk, they usually head towards Bitcoin, and people are doing that still. But it really interesting, if not the majority in this last major dip are heading toward ETH. Now there's possibly many reasons why this is happening, either in a lot more mature than past years. Ethereum has a great narrative heading into the merge because everything is east compatible either way. Listen to the chain analytics CEO talk about this, really interesting.
Trends is that clearly BTC is still seen. So typically all of crypto are what I would call risk on assets. So it means that as soon as the market is more risk tolerant and wants more risk, then they move into crypto. Of all the crypto assets, Bitcoin is usually the one that's like signals less risk, so more like a risk off assets in all of the high risk assets that we have here. And we usually see that like people go to Bitcoin if everything else is unstable. And I think what we have seen today, and at least like my observations, is that typically more people move away from ETH and into Bitcoin that we've seen right now. And right now, I think that my conclusion of the market right now is that ETH have actually become an even more behaving as Bitcoin, as seen as a less risky assets right now, and even in the time right now. So the average value from Bitcoin to ETH is typically somewhere between 12 and 15. Right now it's 14 point something. And I would say that what we are seeing on that trend is that like it could have gotten down to 15 or 16 or so ETH per Bitcoin, but it hasn't gone that direction. So I see that ETH over the time have matured.
Let's continue updating on what's going on in cryptocurrency. Instagram now shows which blockchain NFTs are on. Take a look. At this screenshot you can see right there, this collateral is an NFT on the Ethereum blockchain. This is on Instagram. This is a big deal, very cool to see talking about Ethereum layer 2's daily transaction. On Optimism, OP hits new all-time high of 215,719. It's great to see each layer 2 trends up like this. Now it's not just Ethereum, obviously. There's plenty going on in the cryptocurrency. For example, amidst the market carnage, Solana DeFi has been steadily growing daily. Active users up to 380% in the past 90 days. So not just 24 hours. This is not an outlier. In the past 90 days, 380%. Things change pretty fast in cryptocurrency. 1 week ago, today Luna was 80's current price. Partially zero if you put 10k into Luna. A week ago is now worth a sixth of penny. When people talk the risks in cryptocurrency, this is surely one of the reasons and ways risk present itself in crypto. Yet through darkness there is always light. In the darkest time, art usually flourishes. And hopefully I can play this on YouTube. This is Hate Crime in Opinion, a very catchy song. Check this out, very cool.
I don't care about your crypto, boy. Not at all, not even one Bitcoin. CEO of being unemployed. I got nothing left to give, no, to another crypto, boy. You care more about your currency than you do about us currently. I don't need much, no private key to open up and talk honestly. Cause you're an addict getting mad, you better mask what you mean. In every single conversation you're out in open sea. It's been so long, so either one, you choose your wallet or me. Well, better hope you're getting laid in Web3.
That's all I got. Thank you.